beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
I'm a naked man. I don't really want to look up, look up. You know, like if I want to look at the tree line, it's just all ass. Naked man. Oh, I'm a taken.
Already gone.
Right. That's where that light was making me go wheel, 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 wheel. If I hold this down, I don't get so much ass in my face. Hello? Hello? Oh. Spooky. Should never stand still and look back in these kinds of situations. You can sprint by pressing left shift. Huh. I can't sprint without a face full of ass though. It's so dark. No. Let me be. The like exposure, how cold you would be is crazy.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
What the fuck?
Dangus. So that was not even the story, that's just real life. Was that Cauldron Lake?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
It is Cauldron Lake.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
And the deputy.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I need to adjust the setting. I know you guys can't see it.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here.
Every time we get achievement, I don't know if you can hear
Hey,
it.
over here.
Because for me, it goes. Blam, blam, blam.
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
From the book.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Am I actually doing detecting?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders.
Three
Worth taking another
victims.
look.
The case is a mental technique that allows you to analyze clues and progress. Move. Zoom. You have to really navigate. We got a series of murders. Series of murders around rifles. Victims reported missing in 2010. 2010? Found 2 years later in a grave. Missing in 2018. You can usually tell if it's predation based on how the organs are removed. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Store owner, teacher, dentist. Restraints? Bruising on wrists? See, that looks like it was removed. Interesting. Victim Matthew was covered in illegible tattoos. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be sportsmen or hunters. Well, they're definitely hunters. They have something in common, right? Dentist, teacher, store owner. They all had jobs.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
That's because you're from a book, Alex Casey.
Hey,
From-
Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
They die. Didn't he kill off?
Stairs are
Wow,
out.
did you see his leg there?
You okay to jump down?
I'm not them.
Dodged. Mirror peak. I'm coming. Let's roll out. Oh.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The
Same.
only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob. You forgot the UFO cover-ups. Look, those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
And people were here recently. These two apparent out of towners. There's a lot more than just 2 people's worth of stuff here. Locked. Really leaning into the crime novel. Surprised there's so many washing machines in there. For an abandoned store. Shouldn't they have been like looted? Got the body. What's that on the ground?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I mean, the heart's cut out. Was that not done?
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yeah, but I don't want to have this to blur out the penis. Is the whole problem.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You have unlocked the first key item. You can place it in the caseboard. Okay. See you later, Saga. To see active clues, the key image can be selected.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
A new line. Another body was found in the woods. Perfect timing. Need to see the link to the killings. When a camera is placed, it'll prompt a new question. Consistently with previous murders, objectives are viewable in the case of goals. Investigate. You are free to examine the case board or to leave. Main palace. Footprints. What are we investigating next? Am I talking to someone? Is there 2? Yes. Am I supposed to go back to my mind palace? Goals. Oh, wait. So this is... That isn't the new guy. Am I supposed to say yes? Find evidence. Okay. We're being tied down. You can collect clues.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The
Heart.
killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside
Chest
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Okay. Was it consistent? Chest wound. Let's go with who's going to be placed in open question. This was. Hello? Where the fuck?
Think, Saga.
Why can I not put this one down? These clues can be placed to an open question. Oh, wait. Okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Because I was
This makes
spotted.
4 murders that we know about.
The clues are resolved to open questions and unlocked a unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. You can check the updated goals by pressing goals. What about the victims and the killers? You're now free to examine the board.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need
Wig.
to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
There's a 2 and a 3 here.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
Okay. The victim's blood? The killer's? Footprints? Later. For later.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I don't have enough clues, it seems.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Wash your hands. Take chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think you should be going in here alone, just saying.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Is it about being in water at the start of the game? Okay, so we're gonna wash our hands. Up, down. We can have the fridge. Up, down. Up, down. Again, but inside each other. Take a nap. Left, right. Jeez, that's a lot. Something formed for the ocean signal is wake. Interesting. Has a purpose, waterline. Interesting. Go up, down, middle, left, right.
Trust me, I've been doing some deep research online, and I know how to keep confidential matters confidential. Look, I get that the UFO thing was a joke, but you're probably trained to joke about it, right? To deflect, hide the truth from the average Joe.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Huh? Do I have a strism? And then this was left, right. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Oh. I took before reading. What do I even get? Oh. Mind Palace. The hell? I got clues with this for later. Where did he come running from? Down here? Like, why did one of them disappear? Is this all just story? I mean, because Alex Casey's just story. Nothing. That's really creepy down there. What else do we have? Hello? Oh, a note. Oh my god. UFOs? See, someone here was looking for UFOs.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Well, that was a bit. Increase your magazine by 50%. No 2 headshots in quick session to stun an enemy for extended duration. I have 3. How am I supposed to get any of this? Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Interesting. When the mouse button opens that up. Which is interesting, I've not found any more clues. I am worried that I'm avoiding clues because I'm trying to avoid dankers. Let's see, because I don't want to be going in and getting the blur tool and then bit blurring and trying to... I don't have to follow the path. Interesting. Locked.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Why do you sound like a robot? I am a robot. Automated. Human robot system. A side gate.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I gotta escape. Just get passed by the landslide? No. I really don't want people coming in here. Picnic area.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Yes.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI.
Oh.
He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Interesting. So he is Nightingale. Are they all from the Huh?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Relate. Oh. Lunchbox found near Cauldron Lake. Okay, back to cases. Oh, that's map. Aha. What's an interesting track for information Saga has acquired on chart? The hell? So that's right, I couldn't get through. That's lock gate. That's the. So I want to go in there again, which I've been in, but that was before I got the. Sorry, let me go back to my palace. I want to go cases F. Previous murders. So are these people that all went missing? Ted Lane. Ted Lane. Was that his name? Wendy. I don't remember the names. Store owner. But Ted. Was that the guy from the first game? You have anything to say?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
13 years. That means he didn't get out
I think
at
that's
the end
everything.
of that other game.
For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
But this was a point of interest.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Said this was a point of interest. Well, I looked in it already.
I had to review the clues. They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
A lot of garbage. Pants. Oh. Is there a way to get in there? No. Okay. Oh. Can I look at this? Yeah, I spotted in the bushes, footprints, nothing to report. One was regular hunters out after dark. Poachers heard gunshots. Interesting. Who's staying in here? I'm getting around the back. I forgot what I was saying when I got distracted by all that. Oh yeah, it's been 13 years, right? So he was like 2 years at the end of American Nightmare. It was 11 more years since then. He's just still been in the dark. And his wife and Barry have for sure moved on. Oh. Board pieces. Murder. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end after I fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Premeditated. Tripod suspicious. They're potentially setting up. Oh, the killer's way. To mount a camera. Weird snuff film. Cooler and beer bottles.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
I think the lake's just spitting up people.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Use profiling inside Saga's mind. The police to get inside the head of the victims and suspects. Use her intuition. Ritual murder, missing person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
The darkness? I imagine they're just killing whoever comes out of the lake, right? Whether it's Alan kicking them out or the darkness is just kicking them out. Hey. Hey. Came from the lake.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Always
The lake
there.
is connected to Nightingale somehow.
You take me to the lake?
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Okay, have fun. We're gonna make our way to the lake. Walking in unison,
This one of
walking
your
in
hunches,
unison.
Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty
What's up here? A witch's hut.
dipping at this time of year.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Hello? What have we got in here? Nothing? Okay. Out of this creepy ass house. That actually startled me running into that. Oh, it's just hot. But is it just a story? Story come to life, or is it actually a witch? Oops. Shot into the Mind Palace. Another little lookout. Much somebody today. That sucks. Okay. It's raining and these pages are still so dry. Nope. More batteries. Okay. I guess. Oh,
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
My script. You ever feel scared? Just remember that Alan is watching us. Na caseboard cases. Casey's cases. Oh yeah. Children Lake. Whoop. Out of the palace. Into the trees. I think that was everything, Alex.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I told you I was gonna go check out the witch's hut.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I told her to get out more and then to agree. Oh, hey.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Look, it's all warped.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Back to Nightingale's case. A bare footprint. Not of a bear, but of his foot barely. The trail has gone cold, because that was open in his...
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Killer watching us? Game on. What? You walk through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Dead end. Literally. Manuscript pages, we read this.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page.
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Is it a clicker? Is there a way around?
A witch with no heart. A strange
Interesting.
echo of owl murder. I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
There is a path through here.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
I like how switching between reality it goes a bit low res.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
We got to check the mine palace. What's this? Oh, manuscripts. We did all this. What was that?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
A clicker. I learned all I can.
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Even still here? Yeah.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay. Shortcut key. Thanks.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
A little power station thing. I always get the torch out when it does nothing. What's this? Lunchbox.
There's another lunchbox.
Cases, lunchbox, cases, lunches. How many are there? A lot. A lot. I love that I always just dash to get down. It is a federal offense to go in here, but I am the FBI. Want to chat about, or should I just run past you, mate?
the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
It's over here.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Some rare birds. Some trees moving inland. Weirdo. He's moved. All their stuff's been dropped. Another murder? There's so many different paths to follow. Huh.
Here we are.
Spooks, yeah.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I'll drive.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
She's bloody thrilled, she is.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Lots of flooding going on. Hi, do you want to have a chat?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, you've all seen the campaign by
Nobody wants to talk to me. What is my objective again? Oops. Oops. Charm slots have equipment abilities. You can equip charms. You can equip gun. Interview the witnesses at the diner.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Anderson. Ma'am, would you like to have a chat?
Hi there.
Hi. Diner is that it? Oh dear.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
I'll be back in a
Someone
second.
left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their
When
honeymoon.
you guys said nothing ever happens in this town, you weren't kidding. Not on the surface, at least.
Or in the public eye.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that.
Merced won't roll over on the issues.
Okay. Is Merced a dog? Like that dog that's the mayor of a town? My god, the town's so big.
how's that mystery business of yours going? We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How badly?
Stop avoiding the question mark.
A question mark. There's a lot of... Oh, wait, is this the deputy? Yeah. That explains why there's only cop cars parked here. It's literally the station.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Chat?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's all much. Never enough coffee. Rich, bittersweet texture.
Oh dear. Cute.
Good afternoon.
Are you just saying hello to me and not actually? I want to check something out.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Like a map? Nope. I'll wait here. I feel like I'm going to do a lot of exploring of this town now that I'm thinking about it. Judging from the many locked doors and the many other things. You alright? Oh, map. Raffles map. Yeah. Oh dear. Downtown.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls.
Good guess.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Okay, interrogation.
We've looked through the case files you sent over.
Should I be doing it with so many people around?
Besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you at Golden Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
You found a manuscript. Case board. Cases. Previous murders. We got a The books describe multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Okay, not a lone killer, but an organized group called the Tree. Case is more interesting. I should open a file. Start cases. Let's go. Cult stashes? What?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Okay. I got this one in Cauldron Lake. And then we've got Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Background case can clues about broader, ongoing topics. Like this mask found. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't starting enough to operate openly. Connected to Deer Fest? I think it's just because this town loves deers, right? Large amount of supplies laid out on a table. An organized cult. Just laying around. How long has it been out here? They worship symbols. Marking territory, a warning, feeling. Feels derivative. Okay. I think we're all up to date on the cases. Oh, there was other stuff. Wait. What was the other stuff? Manuscripts. Profile. The Bookers.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
She
A
took
necklace
it.
belonging to one of the cultists.
That's really
The
good.
Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
So let me just back to the palace. Radio.
Our debate on whether pets should be allowed.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deer Fest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Who brings up a traumatic death of a child when you first see someone? Hey, remember me? I last saw you when your child died. Remember that? Do you remember that thing that
All
happened?
set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let me just quickly mind palace.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. And Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
There? I got a thing, yes. A necklace. Cult symbols. Jewelry can be used as a subtle indicator of membership. Wow, they really walked away while I was looking at my...
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Ever since.
What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Unless we're all just characters in a story. A video game.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
I'll be right with you, sir.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just
Anything
here
you
to
need?
pay my ticket.
Just, let us
Whenever
know.
you're
We
ready to
appreciate
take
the
my
support,
money.
Sheriff.
How are you?
What happened to the woman that was...
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Casey had legs. You're freaking out.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Tails here. More 9mm ammo. Locked. Cult necklace can be used to open. Alright, let me just check out these lockers. Is this where people keep their shit? Ma'am?
It's not opening.
Why is this locked? Tell me. What is this? Dead open.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Did we put a cloth over his groin?
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
I think it was the stabbing.
They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
They're putting the story.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
That ink on the
There's
heart.
writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
So is he already dead? So is that... Is this something I can read here?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst, Mom. We want to go cases. Case board. We got more clues in the murder.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Well, let's have a look, see. We got writing on his heart done while he was alive, which is creepy, but he was in the dark nightmare realm. The killer's right on his heart? How? I can't make out what it says. He fought back. Looks like I gotta put up a fight. Got more writing on his body. It'll be ritual writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Yes, that was the darkness that did that. Floating of the joints indicated long-term water exposure. That's because he was already dead in the lake, but came out of it. Cestrus open to get the heart with the writing on it.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of blooding unknown. Training tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into his chest. Chest trauma is clear cause of death. The game's bugged. Hello? 3-year-old game? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, let's move away from that. There we go. Peanut. Why are you wearing gloves?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
Nightingale, what the hell?
Shit.
In the light.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Go!
My gun's in the hall.